Hello guys, let's start our coming weekly outlook. And so let's start with this calendar. So as we are approaching to the October, it is the start of the new month. So on the first week, we do have this NFP, non-farm employment change. It is a high impact news, so we need to take this into consideration. And Monday, we don't have any news. Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, we do have red folder news. And Friday we have non-farm payrolls. So mostly if I look to trade, I look to trade Tuesday, Wednesday. I will stay cautious on Thursday because it is the day prior to the NFP. So we can expect some type of consolidation. And on Friday after the NFP release after 8:30, this is the right window to look for trades if there will be any opportunity. So yeah, this is the weekly calendar. We are expecting some volatile week. Usually, usually when there is NFP, Monday also, stay volatile. So we can look at it on Monday also. Mostly I'll focus on gold. Let's come to the chart. So as we are approaching to the next month and we have 2 days. So so let's start with the monthly candle and see how it is forming. So starting from the dollar, what we did, we swept this low. Also, we swept the previous candle low. So let me do it black. Okay. So how this candle is forming? This candle is forming a reversal candle. What is reversal candle? The long wick to the downside. Okay. This is a reversal candle. Now we are about to close. We can't expect now in 2 days this candle will expand to this highs. So so this is not reasonable to expect expansion. Maybe on the next candle it can open low, high close, something like that. So yeah, this is the monthly candle forming rejection. So maybe next month we will target this previous month highs and these highs. So dollar is looking bullish. And in the weekly, what do we have? We have a nice rejection. We have nice rejection here. Then what happened this previous week? Previous week expanded. So this is showing the momentum, and also we are closing over this opposing down close candle. So this is the bullish signature of the price action. So where we can target to this all these close highs. What are these highs? These are low resistance liquidity, and what is the ultimate target is this highs. Okay, maybe next month we will look to target this high. And what I am expecting on the next week? Next week also I am expecting some kind of continuation move. And if price wants to continue, it should form the wick upper half, upper half this candle. Like what do the expansion candle do? Expansion candle form the low from the small wick and the large body. Okay, so next week I am expecting price should open, form the low of the week here, and it should expand towards this highs. Okay, so this is my expectation for the coming week. And let's okay. Now come to the daily chart. What do we have here? Okay, we have nice momentum and as well as the reversal signature. What is the reversal signature? Reversal signature actually is a V-shape signature. If you see price came down and came up. This is a V type of signature. That means what? Expansion coming in, expansion coming out. So this is a nice confluence. Also, what we have done last week, as we have anticipated, previous stream, we are expecting bullish price action and we want this fair value gap to hold. This is exactly how, it performed in previous week. So what are the areas we look to, we look to form the week of the, next weekly candle. So first of all, we need to mark this 50% because we need small wick. So this is just a mechanical way to, to gauge the price action. Let me, okay. So we have to see the PD array. What PD array do we have? We have this fair value gap, daily fair value gap, and uh, also it is aligned with these highs. So I really want on the next day, you can see This is the Thursday expansion, Friday consolidation, or you can say retracement. And what I want, I want Monday to form the low of the week, you know, and maybe it's swept this previous candle low and close above. And Tuesday, Wednesday, we will look to target these highs. See, these are clean highs are here. So also we have this fair value gap. This is a very good signature, you know. Oh, why? Because we have liquidity as well as fair value gap. So price can, you know, gravitate towards this fair value gap in the coming week. So yeah, this is the price action of the dollar. It is really clean, really bullish price action, and there is no conflict between the, you know, bullishness and bearishness. So let's see how the Monday is forming. Based on that, we will look to trade. Let's come to the gold. Okay, gold is clearly bullish, and we have 2 days, 12 hours to close. So if you know about the closing, bullish candle, how it close, open, low, open, small wick, then it expand from the body, then it close something like this. Okay, so this is how this candle is forming. So I am not expecting much expansion in the gold now, uh, because it has to form the gold needs to form the monthly week. So we need to stay cautious. And what happened previous week close bullish as we have discussed earlier. So if price wants to price so excuse me for this if price wants to go high, it should form the wick, the upper part of this, you know, weekly candle. This is the mechanical way as I discussed earlier. And what targets do we have? We really have only this previous week high as a target. We don't have anything much at the all-time highs. So okay, what type of price action we are forming? We are clearly respecting this, you know, fair value gap and also this down close candle. And what we are doing here, we also here we came to this fair value gap, and we started, you know, expanding. So there are two things, you know, I am looking at. First of all, this is looking like some kind of consolidation, expansion to the consolidation. Why? Because price is not moving. These candles try to push higher, but what happened? It failed to close below. So price is struggling here. Also, if you see how price is forming the lows, see these lows, stack lows. So this can be the low resistance liquidity. Okay, so this is the first scenario. What can happen? If price is bullish, price can come down, sweep the liquidity, and it will target the range high. This is the first scenario. And what is other? Price can simply on the Monday it can continue to the highs and close below. Okay, then we will look to, you know, come inside to the range. This is the second scenario. What is the third scenario? Price can simply expand and from the fair value gap we will look to go high, something like this. So there are multiple scenarios are here, but clearly we can see we are bullish for now. And one thing could be, you know, a add-on if this bullish candle would close above, you know, above this down close candle, then this would be order block. But price failed, so we will wait we will not look to, you know, buy on the Monday also, because see these liquidities are here. Also, this is a failure swing. See this close lows, like the distance between this low and this low are close. Also, this low and this low is close. So these all are failure swing. So I will not look to buy on Monday. I will wait for more price action to see how, you know, the weekly candle is developing. So this is my idea on the gold. Okay. So now come to the Euro USD, as we are expecting dollar to go up. So what will the majors do? Major will come down. So let's see the monthly chart. What do we have? Okay, we are seeing the clear rejection of these highs, same like dollar. Okay, so uh, if this is a rejection candle, so we can't expect much of expansion because we don't have that much time now. And what happened? We have clear reversal signature on the weekly. And what happened? This candle expanded and closed below, this up close candle. Now this is a swing formation on weekly. So what is the target? Next week also I am expecting some kind of continuation move to the downside. Okay, this is the first thing. If I am expecting continuation move, I want price to form the wick, inside this area, because then it would be a expansion wick, because expansion candle have small wick. So this is just a candle signs. So what happened here? We form the consolidation. Now we have this daily fair value gap. So I want Monday or Tuesday form the high of the week here, and price should expand to the downside towards this liquidity. Clearly bearish price action. Before that, we already respected this daily fair value gap. This is the continuation signature, because bearish fair value gap are getting respected. One more confluence. We already closed below this consecutive up close candle. This is also one signature. So all are bearish signature we are seeing in the Euro USD also. Okay, so yeah, I am bearish on euro. So I expect price should form this week here inside the daily fair value gap and look to target this lows. Let me delete this one. So this fair value gap also we have here the order block. So I really want price should respect this area. Okay, where we are supporting the order block as well as the fair value gap. So this is the nice area for the reversal. Come to the GBP USD. What do we have? GBP USD kind of bearish and also form the SMT with the euro. So let me mark. GBP is a weaker pair forming SMT with euro. Also swept this previous candle low, previous candle high. And what could be the what could be the drawn liquidity? Can you see this equal lows are here? This is the clear drawn liquidity with this fair value gap. So next month I am expecting price should expand towards this low and to this fair value gap. This is my idea. And what about in oh, what happening in weekly? Let me okay. So what happened last week? We have anticipated this expansion move. This is what exactly happened. Price open from the high of the week, from the high of the week within this order block. And what happened? It expanded. So we are now what we have done. We already taken out this low, and we see some kind of rejection here. Okay, as we are expecting monthly continuation, so this is just a rejection. We can, price can still continue to expand. And if I am looking bearish price action, so I want what same thing. I want price to form the wick here inside this. So price should form, because this is the because see this wick, and the body is the price closed where, not near to the low of the wick. It closed, in the middle. So we will measure the wick from here to here. Okay. So I want what price should open, ideally trade into some kind of daily key level. Then we will look to target down. Okay. So now come to the daily. What do we have? So price took some liquidity here. This is a relevant low, because see the space between the lows. So this is a relevant lows. So what happened? Price respected, and this candle is kind of expansion candle, showing some type of strength. Okay, now what do we have here? We have this key level on the daily. Also, what do we have here? We have this key level as a daily. I really don't want price should expand all the way up and then continue down. Ideally, it should respect this fair value gap. Okay, to form the high of the week, then should continue to the downside. If you see the 4 hour price action, this is a retracement, price action. This is not the reversal. See the 1 hour, you will see how price is retracing. This is a clear expansion. See this tag close. Price generally don't reverse something like this. Okay, this is a retracement signature, then price should come aggressively to take all this down. I'll show you what I am talking. See, expansion came towards, came below this low. See this expansion move. Now what price did? Price is, price is forming retracement because of this lows. See, these are low volume price action and slow retracement to the upside. If we consider phase of price delivery, what do we have? After expansion, we can anticipate some kind of retracement. So this is a retracement signature. Now what happened? Aggressive move down and all this liquidity taken. Same kind of price action are forming here. So this is a retracement signature. So after retracement, we will see some kind of expansion. Let's come to the daily. Okay, this is the idea about GBP USD. Okay, so these are the major pair I do focus on. And let's analyze other pair also. Let's see how they are forming. Come to the monthly. What do we have? Let me clear that one. We swept this high. Okay, also we swept this high previous candle highs, so we can expect some kind of continuation on the next one. Come to the weekly. What do we have? Okay, see these lows, see the lows are stack lows, and also what we have? We have fair value gap here. So I need see this fair value gap and these lows. These are good signature of low resistance liquidity. Okay, what happened here? Price price are failing to close above the highs, sweeping the previous candle, previous candle highs and forming the swing point. Now what I am expecting, I am expecting the continuation move to the downside in the AUD USD also. So what do we have? What we have done already? We come above this high. This is the expansion move up, expansion move down. This is what reversal signature and price is respecting the down, bearish fair value gap and forming the new fair value gap. This is a continuation signature. So if you are failing to expand above the high, then what we are doing, we are manipulating. Then what is the target? Target could be this, target is this previous week low, also this no weak body, also, all these lows we can, target. Yeah. Also clear price action in AUD USD. I am looking downside move. What did NZD USD is, is more weak. And it last week really expanded. This is what we have anticipated. Low resistance liquidity and this price just smashed through of all of these lows. See this expansion week have very small week. This is what I'm talking about. So come to the monthly. What do we have? Okay, monthly is forming EBP candle. EBP means the candle took out the highs. Do we have any kind of SMT here? Yeah. So we have SMT. And what we have done, we took the liquidity, we closed below this opening price. That means what this is showing the momentum. So what is the next target? This target is very far away. So let me mark the 50%. We already at 50%, so we don't have very much target in the monthly. So come to the weekly. What do we have here? This is showing this is not rejecting like see like the GBP USD. If you see the NZD USD, this is much weaker pair. It is closing strongly below this low. That means what? This is not manipulating. Okay, this is the you can say this is the real breakout. So what we can target? We can target previous week low as a first target, then this consecutive down close candle. Okay, as the next big target. This is the low hanging fruits. So if you see the daily, what are we doing here? We are closing below the low, and what we have done, we have created the fair value gap. Fair value gap is the is a signature of bearish price action and showing you the momentum. So I want price to price should respect this fair value gap, which is overlapping with this low, and price should form something like this. Okay, so a nice price action in NZUSD also. What do we have target here? We have this fair value gap. We can look to target. Okay, price is here rejecting the highs, breaking the lows. That means what? Here is price action. Come to the USD CAD. What do we have? As we are anticipating dollar should go high, so USD CAD should follow. And this is the monthly fair value gap. I want price to gravitate towards this monthly fair value gap. So what we have done, this is not good price action. See how much these all are clean equal lows. Price is leaving behind. So it is not good idea to trade away from the failure thing. This is not good idea. And also I was expecting this low should be taken, but price didn't took this low. And in weekly we don't have anything, and I don't want to trade away from this failure thing. So this is not interesting pair, though we have showing the momentum, and we form this fair value gap. So if I'll forget all of this price action and I'll consider this expansion leg. So I want price to price should come down from this daily fair gap. It should continue to push higher. This is the idea, and we have this high here. Yeah, clear bullish price action, but only thing I don't like, this stack lows. Maybe in future price should, price will gravitate toward this high, toward this lows, because there are a bunch of liquidities here. Come to the GBP USD JPY. What do we have? USD JPY in monthly. What we have done here. Here also, you can see the stack lows. So we just swept the previous candle low. We will stay with this by narrative only. We swept this previous candle low. Now we can anticipate these highs, to target because we have fair value gap here. Come to the weekly. What do we have? This is bunch of consolidation. This is what. So delete all this. This is last week's price action. So what happened? If you see, this is what expansion out of nowhere. Maybe there is some kind of SMT here. If this is a SMT, so yeah, we can frame some kind of idea. So this is expansion in, expansion out, and this is a slow. This is not the right price action. So what I will tell, there is no low gets flipped. If I'll consider this piece of price action, this is the expansion, this is the consolidation, and here in this candle we see this is the expansion. Okay, expansion, consolidation, manipulation. Now we are seeing the expansion. This is what I can anticipate for now. So what I am expecting this USD JPY should continue to the upside towards this monthly fair value gap. Okay, I am expecting price should from the low of the weeks somewhere here in this candle, and it should go up to the upside. Okay, this is my anticipation in the JPY. And if you see this consolidation basically taken away, and we close over this consecutive down close candle. We respected also, and what we have done here, we came down Monday open, Tuesday from the low of the week, Wednesday expansion, Thursday expansion, and we are clearly above these highs. We are not manipulating because we are failing to close below. So I want price to form the week of the weekly candle inside this fair value gap, and it should expand towards this highs, because if you see, this is not close highs. This is a relevant swing, because this there is a space. If you see space between this high to this high, there is a space. So price is failing to manipulate this relevant high. So what will be the next target? This one. Simple. Okay. So yeah, clear bullish price action. JPY is JPY is looking good than USD CAD, because see, JPY manipulated the lows, then continue to push upside. Now what USD CAD did, it failed to manipulate here. So that's why I'm telling you, this is the, if you will look to trade, then this will be trading away from the failure swing, which is not good idea. And JPY is looking good because it already did the manipulation here. So yeah, very good price action for the coming week. Uh, okay. So this is all about the majors. Let's see the indices, how it's forming. Indices, it's clearly pushing to the upside. There is nothing to say. What happened? We we closed below. We closed below, this previous candle highs. So can we target here? I don't know, because if you see this week, this is showing some kind of respect. Maybe it is respecting something on the daily fair value gap. We will see. Now come to the daily fair value gap. What do we have? Yeah, we came to this down close candle. We came to this down close candle, and this candle closed above this candle. If you see, this candle closing is above this previous candle low. So now what do we have? We have a swing formation. First candle, second candle, third candle. This is swing. Okay. What is swing basically? It is a three candle pattern. Okay. That means what? On the bullish move, what we see? Expansion. Then what? Lower high, higher high, lower high, higher high. This is what I am referring. This is swing point. This is swing. You need three candle pattern here. Okay, if it forms, then we can anticipate this lower high is now formed. Now price will move to the high, upside towards this side. This is what I am referring. Simple market structure. Okay, so what we have done? We came to this fair value gap. We came to this order block. We form the swing point. If you see these highs, these are retracement signature. Okay, so I am expecting also the continuation move in this Nasdaq NQ. Let's see, do we have any kind of SMT here or not? I don't think so. We have any SMT. No, we don't have any SMT here. So okay, so if you come to the 4 hour, what do we have? Expansion. What we have done here? We we taken out the liquidity. Okay, and close this down close candle. This is showing some kind of continuation move to the upside. Also, if you see, these are equal highs here. Also, these highs. So yeah, I am bullish on NQ also. Come to the ES. What are we doing here? Same price action. Nothing much difference. Only the difference is NQ is bit weaker. ES is bit weaker, because if you see this candle closed below this previous candle. And what happened here? And this candle failed to close below. And one more thing, also one thing, you will see this candle is a small body candle. And what is happening here? This is a big body candle. That means what? NQ is picking the strength. Earlier it was weaker, now it is taking the strength so that it can match with NQ. Sorry, ES is taking the strength to match with NQ. Okay. So what we have done? But this is not the good signature. If you see this low, these are close lows. Okay. So, and also there is no SMT. Maybe if there is some kind of SMT with YM, we have to see. No, we don't have any SMT here. Okay. So these are close lows. That means what? These are low resistance. And ideally it should have, you should have taken this low, and form some kind of SMT with NQ or YM. then I can trust, I can trust this low and I can look to trade away from it. So though price came all the way down and failed to take out the low, so this is not ideal. Also, we are, disrespecting this, down close candle. We close earlier, we closed below. Uh, yeah, we have SMT only here. Okay, if you see the NQ, see, okay, NQ took this lows, but ES failed. We have SMT here. Let's see. Let's see. There is nothing much I can see here. We form the swing point, and if we are bullish, so ideally we should, close above this consecutive down close candle. Then we'll look to target these highs. These are equal highs. Okay. Okay. This is about Nasdaq and ES. Let's analyze the cross pair. I have only GBP, GPY, and Euro GPY, and these are just, ranging prices, and there is nothing to say much about it. Okay, but what we have done, we swept this previous candle low, and this candle is expansion candle. Okay, closed over this down close candle. Okay, it's showing the bullish price action on monthly and weekly. What do we have from this gap? From this weekly gap, we expanded. We manipulated the previous week low, and what we have done, we closed above the this down close candle. So this is the order block now, and yeah, from this piece of price action, I am anticipating this high should be taken out. Okay. And the next candle should form the low of the, next candle should form the wick inside this, within this range of the previous candle. And what do we have in the daily? Okay, in daily, it's not looking good, like slow move. Also, these tag lows are here. This is not the good price action, but what are we doing? This candle, see this consecutive up close candle, taken out the liquidity here, closed below. Like this is showing the momentum to the downside. But what happened? Price, I think, price is, let me mark. Yeah. See, price is disrespecting the mean threshold here. So this order block and this fair value gap is failing to push price to the downside. First thing, okay. Now what we have done here, we already inverse this fair value gap. We inverse this fair value gap. This down close candle retested. This up close candle close above this down close candle. Now this is the order block. Okay. So I want this order block. This is my new invalidation. I want this order block should hold the price and the wick should form within this order block, something like this. And then I will look to target the size. But one thing I'll tell you, here we don't have any news. So basically I'll not looking to trade these JPY pairs, you know, on the coming week. See, we have Euro Bank holiday and GBP rate follower on Friday. So whole of this week there is no news. So I'll not look to trade this JPY pairs. Just I'm analyzing. Let's see, we will see how it form. Come to the Euro JPY. Euro JPY is clearly bullish and stronger, stronger than this GBP JPY. So if Euro JPY is pushing to the upside, GBP JPY ideally should, catch to the Euro JPY towards this highs. So okay, clear price action. What we have, we close bullish. Okay, we form the order block. Now I want price to, take this high. There is nothing to say. And do we have any kind of key level? There is nothing on daily. Oof. If you see this type of price action, don't touch the pair. See, like low volume price action. See the wick, see these lows. Maybe next month we'll go sweep this previous candle and we'll target all these lows. These are all low resistance. I will not dare to touch this pair. Yeah, guys, this is all about you know all about the majors, indices, and GBP, JPY. So what do we have? We have clear price action on DXY. We are looking bullish price action. Gold, I told you. There are some scenario can happen, so we will wait for the gold. Euro USD also we will wait to see how we will wait for this Monday candle to print, and GBP USD also we will wait, and this pair AUD USD also bearish buys, NZ USD also bearish, USD JPY bullish, USD CAD not interested. So this is the weekly outlook for coming week. Thank you.